Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are having an exclusive coverage of the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Coronation Night at the SM Mall of Asia Arena, where fashion, poise and Filipino craftsmanship converged on one electrifying stage. On this video, my dear viewers, we will explore standout gowns during the evening gown round. Through the designing eye of a fashion lover, we will examine materials, silhouettes, and the Katuba narratives that unfolded on the runway. Now remember, if you like this video, it helps the channel. If you comment down in the comment section below, it also helps other viewers who love fashion videos and pageantry to find this video. So without wasting your time, let's get into this video. First up, we have Chelsea Fernandez representing Sultan Kudarat. Chelsea Fernandez, my dear viewers, she was crowned Miss Philippines Cosmo. She stepped out in a celestial vision by Leo Almodal. This full-length body-hugging sheath was encrusted with thousands of crystal droplets that began densely at the structured silver bust and cascaded toward the hem, creating a glittery night sky effect. Over each shoulder and waist, panels of ice blue chiffon unfurled like diaphanous springs, adding kinetic movement to the gown's rigid lineup of embellishments. The sharp contrast between the metallic bustier and soft chiffon underscored Almodo's mastery of duality, sculptural yet ethereal. This dress was a 10 out of 10. Presentation was a 10 out of 10. Designing was a 10 out of 10. I think she just looked like 10 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Chelsea Fernandez, represented Sultan Kudarat and crowned Miss Philippines Cosmo 2025. Up next, we have Ahtisa Manalo, representing Quezon Province, the reigning Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Congratulations, Ahtisa. Now, she is a two-time contender, and Ahtisa Manalo redefined modern glamour in Val Taguba's signature fuchsia ensemble. A plunging bodice framed by slender straps and arranged in a sunburst patterned sequence elongated her torso. At the back, a structured overskirt opened to reveal a sleek column skirt underneath, the sculptured draping balancing volume with tailored elegance. The vibrant pink hue shimmered under the lights, celebrating Filipino pageant's flair for bold color and dynamic form. But my dear viewers, I have to be honest with you, this dress was lacking something for me. It did not give me winner vibes. Now, love me or hate me, this dress was very basic. The design was just something we have already seen before. And it looked a little bit interesting at the back, but still it was Ahtisa Manalo wearing it, and the stars aligned in her favor finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Ahtisa Manalo. Next, we have Katrina Legado representing Taguig City and was crowned Miss Philippines Supranational. Now, Katrina Legado was pure modern majesty in Pablo Mendes's molten gold masterpiece. A structured bodice, etched with geometric gold appliques, fanned upward like rays of dawn before cascading into a dramatic mermaid tail. Each metallic panel was a heat pressed for seamless finish, reflecting every spotlight flicker. The gown's razor-sharp lines balanced perfectly with her sleek styling, projecting the aura of a phoenix rising in molten regality. I give this gown an 8 out of 10 because I think it looked fierce, although to me it lacked something. But I think it was a very beautiful gown. It looked dazzling. It literally shook me when she just appeared on stage. The problem is it looked a little bit hard for her to move in the beginning. But nevertheless, I think she looked amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Katrina Legado representing Taguig City and is Miss Supranational Philippines. Teresa Marquez is next. The seasoned Winwyn stand in a hot pink fringe and sequined spectacle by Ryan Ablaza Uson. The strapless bodice was a scintillating canvas of sequins, giving way at the hips to layers of voluminous fringe that rippled like liquid fabric. Each tire of fringe was hand-stitched, ensuring uniform movement. The overall effect was retro glam meets futuristic chic, a tribute to both classic pageant drama and avant-garde flair. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Teresita, who slayed the stage. Next, we have Gabriella Mai Carballo representing Cebu City. Gabriella Cabalo delivered cinematic impact in Afran Amato's silver-beaded corset gown. Mirror-like embellishments traced her waist, while cascading rhinestones fringed panels fanned out at the hip, dancing with each step. An asymmetric neckline at the thigh-high slit balanced drama and sophistication. A modern sirens ensemble that commanded both sculptural form and kinetic energy. She looked like a winner, and let me tell you something, she was one of my favorites. To me, I thought she was going to take that crown after that Q&A, but that is a discussion for another video. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of my favorites of the night, Gabriella Mai Carballo, representing Cebu City. Up next is Gwendalin, representing Baguio City. On the final night, Gwendalin Seroraniano captivated the audience with a gown that seamlessly blended ethereal elegance and modern sophistication. The dress featured a sheer beaded frock that shimmered under the stage lights, highlighting her graceful movements. The intricate beadwork added a touch of glamour, while the delicate fabric flowed effortlessly, embodying the cool and serene ambience of Baguio's mountainous landscapes. This ensemble not only showcased Gwendolyn's poise but also paid homage to her hometown's natural beauty. I give this dress a 9 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Gwendolyn Cipriano representing Baguio City. Next up, we have Yllana Marie Aduana representing Siniloan Laguna. Well, Yllana Marie Aduana, she evoked a frozen tableau in a celestial white and silver by Leo Almodal. Packed crystal embellishments from neck to floor lit up like starlight, while three front cutouts added sensual intrigue. Puffed snuff turf shoulders softened the sharp contours, and a delicate crystal forehead piece crowned her as the Ice Queen of Laguna. This frosty fantasy was equal parts ethereal and authoritative. Ladies and gentlemen, Ileana looked like an award-winning old Hollywood glam, fierce legendary from another planet. She slayed this look. She looked beautiful. She looked fierce. She looked confident. And most of all, she looked like a true queen from another planet. I present to you Yllana Marie Aduana representing Siniloan Laguna. There you have it, my dear viewers. Standout gowns at the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Coronation Night. Which gown captured your attention? Which gown captured your imagination? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to know what you all think. Let's argue and let's talk about who was the best and who wasn't down in the comments section, my dear viewers. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive fashion critiques here on the Favorite Magazine channel. And until next time, my dear viewers, always remember to stay fierce and fabulous.